What's going on, my fellow troops? My name is Xavvo and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you the best ways to level up your weapons in zombies really fast, and also along the way to get tons and tons of camo unlocks as well. So let's just get into this video straight away. So first things first is what I've noticed that will make the biggest difference is that public games actually reward more XP and faster leveling up for your weapons than playing solo or private. Now, it seems kind of weird that this would be the case, since solo and private you're actually doing all the work and no one else is helping you out. However, in public games, as well as there's more people, when you apply damage to certain zombies, of course, you also get that kill as well. So all of you work together to get kills, and I'm pretty sure there is an increase of zombies because of how many there are of you in the games. This really will only take effect though in later rounds. I can imagine everything's still the same with the amount of zombies at the start of the lobby, at the start of the game, sorry. But as the game goes on, obviously more will appear. And also something you'll notice is doors are more expensive. Most things will cost more essence in public games than in private games or solos. And also zombies' health will increase quite drastically compared to solos. So the zombies are much more difficult to kill in public than they are in solos. However, this does not make it much difficult to go for camos and levels. All you've got to do is have strategy. And I will also show you a bunch of strategies that work as well. So just in general, public games also basically reward leveling up 3 times as faster or 4 times faster than they do in solos. I could sit in solos all day, do long rounds, and come out and have got like 5 levels on my weapon, whilst I could do it in zombies and take a weapon from level 0 or level 1, all the way up to level 30 in just one sitting. Like, that is how easy it is with public. So if you've got melee weapons, you can complete all the levels for your melee in one sitting if you do 40 waves. Like, it's pretty simple. So public has definitely changed a lot for me personally. You can try it yourself if you don't believe me. Head into public if you're not used to playing in public, and just use whichever weapon you're trying to unlock or trying to level up, and you will notice that things will level up. Now, I only use this strategy to level up my weapon because obviously, as you'll know in public games, there's going to be a lot of people going for kills as well. So the kills kind of even out, and a lot of the time they'll pinch your kills. So that really just takes away from trying to get camos. So what I will suggest is do public games so you can max out the weapon level, and then once you've maxed out the weapon level, got all the camo packs unlocked, head into solos by all means and unlock all the camos. You'll flood through them super fast. That's something you'll notice when your weapon's maxed out. You will get so many camos really fast just by playing casually. So yeah, you will obviously unlock camos on the way whilst playing in public, but you'll unlock them even faster once it's maxed out. So for strategies, my best advice is, of course, before you head into games, make sure if you've got any XP tokens, apply your XP tokens or apply weapon XP tokens. Weapon XP tokens are the best advice because obviously we're trying to max out the weapon itself, so this is the best advice. Stick on any XP tokens you have, double XP, whatever, for an hour. I'd suggest hour ones because when you're playing long rounds, they're going to be a lot longer than 10-15 minutes. So select any of them. If you do have 15-minute ones, maybe not on XP bonus weekends or whatever, because it won't apply. If there's already double XP weeks going on, it won't work. But if there isn't one going on, you can actually stack XP tokens. So let's say you have 15-minute weapon XP tokens, but you have, let's say, 7, you could stack about 3-4 and add that to an hour's total of XP for that weapon. So it's really good and will boost your progress a lot more. So now, also, I suggest that when you're in the home, head over to your skills, and then I want you to just make sure that all of your blueprints, every single weapon blueprint, is maxed out. So when you go here, make sure every weapon has got Mark 5 at least, or Mark 4. Make sure your perks are all maxed out, because this will also make a drastic change with actual playing the game. Also, if you max out all of your field upgrades, this is going to be really important towards the strategies I'm going to show you in a minute. So yeah, really do max those out as well. And make sure just basically everything in the skills category is maxed out. If it isn't, obviously playing zombies along the way, you'll earn more essence and you can max up your weapon as well. So first of all, obviously there is glitches you can do in this game. I'm not a glitch channel. I have showed glitches before on this channel. I could make a video showing you some glitches that are still in the game right now, but then again, they could get patched, I don't know. But there is some glitches like strafe jumps and sort of moving backwards and float, like little floating areas where you can get zombies to pile up below you. But I'm not going to talk about them in today's video, so if you want me to make a video about that, let me know in the comments. But the ones I'll be advising are just normal in-game strategies that are really, really helpful. So this is why the maxing out tier 5 field upgrades will really come in handy for these strategies, because the toxic growth when it's at tier 5 will do a lot more withstanding against damage and will increase overall in strength. So you really need to do that. And also with Ring of Fire, doing it tier 5 makes it really, really powerful. And these are the two I'm going to focus on, because these two, I use them the most, and most people use these two for these strategies. So I'm going to talk about which ones I'm on about. So the first one is actually just to sit in the Colonel's office. If you sit here with the Ring of Fire, you can use toxic growth if you so wish in front of the door and in front of this little open hole here to the left. You can do that, but just sitting in this corner here, facing down the corridor, and just shooting at zombies from this corner with Ring of Fire every so often. You'll actually get it super fast from doing this, but just shooting down here will get you super fast critical hit camos, and it's just really, really useful. And as I say, another thing that's really useful towards critical hit camos, if that's what you need to do, is to select Deadshot Daiquiri. If you've got this maxed out, even better. If you've got it tier 5, tier 6, whatever, in the skills tab, then this will make it even better. But yes, selecting Deadshot Daiquiri and basically buying it from the Wonder Fizz machine is going to make a lot of difference towards this strategy in particular, and it's going to be really useful for getting critical hits more accurately. And also another one that you can do for critical hits or just mass amounts of kills, it is if you sit on this stairs here. This stairs, you can sit here with toxic growth. I really advise it with the toxic growth, because you're going to experience a lot of crowding and a lot of zombie rushing. So if they start to come at you, don't be surprised why your Ring of Fire isn't going to hold them off. So yeah, just selecting rows of toxic growth and sitting up here, you can get tons of kills. That you can farm so many kills, and you will shred through levels really, really fast. And yeah, another one, which is my third and final one, is just to sit by the Pack-a-Punch machine. You can literally put toxic growths in front of you. If you're playing in public, this is even better, because somebody else might have a Ring of Fire or something else, so you can get toxic growths, place them to your right in front of this doorway that heads to the Wonder Fizz machine, and one in front of you below the stairs. And yeah, just sit here. You can max out your weapons tiers and Pack-a-Punch it at the machine whilst also doing progress. Really, really useful. I love using this strategy because it means you don't have to keep running back from the Firebase just to max out your stuff. And another really cool one, I'd say do this at your own risk. It's not the best strategy, and if you're not really good at zombies, I wouldn't advise this as one. But what I do is circling around the courtyard, just running back and forth around the courtyard, shooting at the zombies, running around the sides, just doing this kind of loops and around the courtyard and doing different patterns and collecting zombies in masses and then shooting at them. That also works as well, especially if you're trying to keep a distance from them. This also can work, but it's just a bit more of a moving type of thing, while the other ones are a little bit more AFK. So they are my strategies to getting this done. But in general, just to top this off, I want to say that Firebase Z is your best bet. I know in a week's time there is going to be the new 𝚂𝚒𝚎 map that is coming out. I don't know how useful that's going to be until playing that game, and obviously once you get to play for a game, you'll start to notice a pattern. But at the moment, Firebase Z is the go-to. You can do well and find loads of camping sort of spots, farming spots, I like to call them in zombies, in the machine. but it's not as good. With Firebase Z, you don't actually have to go in and out of the Dark Aether and do all these stuff just to get the 𝚂𝚘 machine. You can get it straight off the bat once the power's on, and it's just, I feel like it's much quicker and the progress is much easier in Firebase Z. You'll notice that as well. You don't have to go around looking for weapon parts. You just go switch all the power on, and basically you're set up and going. Everything's on. Arsenals available. Everything. So yeah, that's my best advice to getting your maxed out levels, getting camos unlocked really fast. If you want an intricate video about how to get camos for whichever class, how to do them, particularly if you're not aware of how to do camos for certain weapons, I actually did a video quite a while ago talking through all the 35 camos for each weapon, how they work, how to do them, and I also ran through one of the packs again specifically for melee weapons, as it does alter. But yeah, so if this video did help you out, be sure to smash a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to never miss a single video that comes out on this channel in the future. It really does help a guy out, so thank you if you do. And yeah, also check out all the plugins that I've left on screen throughout the video. It really, really would be appreciated as well. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.